Hey, what's up y'all? Dizzy over here. I just wanted to make a quick vlog because everybody's been asking me about the Hongten versus Harricane, about the judging, and a lot of people don't know that we were using the OUR system. Makes sense because the words were written in the Chinese language, not China, Chinese language, and people don't know that there was like actual criteria that was going on. We're using the same criteria as R16. The only difference is that we're watching a battle that's about 3 minutes, and then based on the overall, we're judging according to who won that specific category. So I personally was judging on the Cypher perspective, which is all about confidence, busting the ego, and most importantly, if you're actually responding, you know, taking what your opponent does and showing that I can do it too, so what? I can do it better, or yeah, that was easy, and that kind of old school mentality that I personally really want to preserve. And I think that it needs to be served in breaking because it'll be a matter of time before people just completely stop battling, like stop watching what the other person does and then just doing and performing their own rounds. And yeah, this has become normal in breaking, but it doesn't mean that it should be that way, right? Like somebody should do something, and that's just what I'm trying to do. So I'll be doing this video. You'll hear my voice over it. I'm filming this and making this really ghetto because I just want to get it up as soon as possible. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and that's it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay everybody, it's me, Dizzy over here, and I'm about to break down what I saw in the second battle of the Hongten versus Harricane. So I'm only looking at the Cypher perspective, and so I'm looking at the answer and response. So here we got Hongten styling it out. Boom! Hongten to 90, kind of crashes out of it. Oh man. Okay, into his Halo little tricks. Nice. Into freeze. Okay, hit that one. That's good. So how is he gonna respond to this? Boom! Showing, yo, I can do that too. And hits the 90 and doesn't crash out of it. And that's all he needed to do, and say, yo, I can do that too, right? That's a straight Cypher perspective, to take what someone does, do it better, or take what someone doesn't do good and show how it's done, right? So from a Cypher perspective, he's answering him. Now how does Hongten answer what he does? He could obviously kill it way better because he has so many different versions. But oh, now he's going into a praying concept. Nice little tiny suicide thing over there. That's cool. And then he does a little praying thing again in the air. Nice concept. Okay, and then he's going to his leg work style. Oh, that was a cool trick. The little 1-foot bridge. Okay, Harricane coming in, did a little praying thing as a reply, but that's not it. Goes down. Oh, he's doing the praying thing again. All right. Okay. Not looking at crashes, but that's definitely a response. Pulls his hand over and oh, praying freeze. So Harricane, from a Cypher perspective, he is taking what Hongten does, showing that he can do it too, and replying to it, right? Like he's actually replying, right? And in the Cypher perspective, I would say he's leading it. Now Hongten's leading in other things, but wait a minute, watch this. Hongten comes in, and that is a good reply too, okay? So he came back with that one, definitely, right? And that would bring it to about kind of like even right here, okay? So Hongten, and what did he add? Okay, the Hongten chair freeze. Now how is Harricane gonna reply to that? And just kind of styling it out, that's it. But there's no reply there, okay? So it's no reply, it's kind of even at this point now. Right now, Hongten says that's too short, and yeah, it is short, but in a Cypher, it's the overall, right? Like they're not going round for round, they're going like battle for battle, right? So Hongten comes in. Can't believe he's a beast, doing full rounds, full sets. Nice into the legwork and style. Oh, and to the classic step arm spin. Nice, into freeze. Very dope. Goes under. And and goes into kind of a freeze, but doesn't really hit it that well, but didn't crash. So what's Harricane doing? Comes in, okay. Oh, going into the power. Oh, he's holding his arm concept. Okay, nice, freeze. Oh, and he hits it, and he holds the freeze longer. That's great. And then what? Oh, oh, it says I got the step arm freeze too. Goes down. Okay, boom. So in that split second, I had to make a decision, and Harricane was definitely answering more. Hongten answered once, and that's the reason why I gave it to Harricane, because he was actually answering Hongten more, like a Cypher. And that's a perspective that I wanted to keep and preserve, and that's what I'm judging through our system. So I hope I kind of made that kind of clear what I was looking at. You know, overall, Harricane's answered like a total of 3 times, and Hongten had 1 really good answer, and that's the way I was looking at it and judging it. Alright guys, I hope I provided a bit of insight to you, and yeah, that's about it. Peace!